Here is the first ever EV Silverado. And I don't care what anyone says, this thing looks just like the Chevy Avalanche, but it's the Silverado. I borrowed this truck from Jerry Seiner Chevrolet here in Salt Lake City. I think they have one available, so be sure to ask for Keith. Let's go ahead and check out the window sticker so you guys can see some of the equipment on this truck. At the very top, this is a 2024 Silverado EV 4WT, white on black. And then here is the standard equipment. So it still has that 3-year 36 bumper-to-bumper warranty, 8-year 100 for the electric and the battery. A few other things under connectivity. Base price for this truck is going to be $77,905. And then the only option on here is the spray-in bed liner. Destination is $1995 with a total price of $80,445. And here is the fuel economy numbers. One benefit with buying an EV is you can guarantee you're going to have the best lighting, because LED headlights are always going to come standard because they use less energy compared to incandescent bulbs. So turn signals are going to be LED as well. Projector style headlights, high and low beam right here. There is a pass-through down below, and it kind of goes through that fender right there. The grill is going to be blocked off, and you're going to have active grill shutters down below. And down below here too. Forward facing camera right there. Now let's check out the suspension. So this is going to be a double wishbone, aluminum upper and lower control arms, and your steer knuckle is aluminum, and they hollowed it out a little bit to make it a little bit lighter. They do reinforce that lower control arm as well. Coilover setup. Fender liner is going to be finished in like a fabric material, so it's easy to wash out. And let's see, down below, skid plates, and that's going to help with aerodynamics as well. And let's check out your wheel and tire setup. Black 18-inch wheels come standard on this truck, and do you guys notice something? 8 lug. That's pretty interesting. Now they are wrapped in a Bridgestone Alenza tire LT 265/70 18-inch wheel. Plastic fender flare right there. Also, you get these standard fixed running boards. And here's some of the badging on the side. They give you that blue E. Painted mirror caps, and these pretty much resemble the ones on the Tahoe Suburban. Blind spot monitoring is right there. No chrome on this truck. Painted door handles, smart key system for the front doors. And if you just look right here, right there, if you just look right there, upcoming Avalanche, 100%. Now, this bed is 5 foot 11 inches. You guys can see that shark fin at the very top there. And when you go to charge your truck, all you gotta do is just pop this open, and there's your supercharger. And if you want to charge this thing up, you have to back in wherever you go, okay? So it's showing right now that it is charging. Okay. And let's see. This is not a fast charger, so it's just showing about plus 19 miles an hour on this charger. So again, it's not a supercharger, so it's going to take a long time. Out back you have this tinted tail light, and these are going to be full LED. There's a step on the side here. Now if you're looking to tow up to 10,000 pounds with the 4WT truck, rear parking sensors, more of that badging out back, backup cameras right there, class 4 with a 4 and 7 pin, and then here is the rear. A lot more steel out back. You guys can see that spare tire. Good luck trying to get that sucker down. Just kidding, it looks pretty easy. But yeah, assisted tailgate. And as you guys saw, the spray-in was actually an option. They give you a few tie downs around the bed. And check this out. 2.4 kilowatts, which is 2,400 watts. You have 20 amp, 20 amp, and these are 120 volt. And then you have a 240 volt, 30 amp plug right there. It's a twist style. You can turn it on and off, and there's a little bit of storage inside of here too. A little weird. Thought they would have might have let that stay attached somehow. You have some bed lights on both sides. And then your high mount is just clear. And let's go ahead and discuss the motors in this truck. So here is the underbody. It's pretty much all locked up there. You have the OTM battery. Now you're gonna have dual electric motors. It's not like the Hummer. The Hummer has 3. And when you get the work truck model, it's gonna have 510 horsepower. Now one last thing to mention is if you get a higher trim level, I'm not sure if it's available on the work truck yet, but all this can drop down and you can basically have up to 10 feet of bed space. So that's what's really cool about this. It does have a few characteristics from the Avalanche, but I'll come back here in a second. I want to show you guys something I skipped over earlier, is the front. So if you push that button there, it does pop it open, and then you just have to lift up. They do give you some lighting inside of here. All this is finished in hard plastic. There is a 20 amp plug right there, home style. And to pull it back down, let's see. I guess you can pull this lip right here. Makes it a little bit easy. And then it has a soft close function there. That's nice. Now inside the truck, you guys will see, because this is a work truck, all this is hard plastic. You have some bottle holders right here, a little bit of storage. And then you have auto down on the front and on the rear. You can adjust these mirrors from inside. And then just check out the trimming too. Vinyl flooring, which is nice. Obviously this is a work truck, so that's definitely welcomed. And then you have manual adjustment for the seats. Power steering column, however, which is just kind of cool. And here's some of your buttons. You have your parking, tow haul. This is going to be like a alert for your lane keep assist, and that's how I pop the front. Trailer brakes right there. Really nice design for the air vents too. Now 8-inch screen and 11-inch screen front and center. And getting in and out is pretty easy. They don't give you a grab handle, but they give you black for the roof. LED lighting. Now I was looking around this interior for the caution lights, could not find it, and they put it up here. So that's where your caution lights are. Here's some more LED lighting. It shows that it's at an 80% charge. There is no push button start with this either. All you have to do is just put your foot on the brake and it pretty much starts it up. Now you do have an alert right up here. So it doesn't have the heads up display as you would see like in the higher trim levels. And it's pretty basic. This is what you normally see in these trucks. Now let's go ahead and check out this screen. This resembles the Colorado. Now if I push this button here, let's check out the status of this thing. So it shows you some of your information that you would like to see, your energy. It's nice. Nice readout. Pretty easy. Let's just click here. So it shows you what's really using up that energy for the battery. And then they have this. Now at the very top, you don't have like your lighting and stuff like that out here. They do the exact same as a Colorado. They put everything in the screen. So it's already on automatic. If you push this button on the side there, it'll show you this menu. So you have a little bit more. Okay. And if you hit the home button, you can pretty much move things around inside of here. You can pull things out of here too if you like. And if you push this button back over to the gauge cluster, here's a few screens that you can flip through. So really nice layout. Listen, this is not my favorite thing here. I'm not a huge fan of electric cars, but I understand. If they would stop trying to say they're going to end ICE, which is internal combustion engines, I would love EVs even more. But yeah, there you go. You have 2 Type-C USBs, deep storage. I love this center console. A little bit of storage on the side there. I hope they upgrade the HDs with this too, by the way. We have more deep storage there. And you guys can see too, they have some things right there. Pretty cool. Dual climate control. And here is your camera system. I'm sure you guys would like to see this. So you have 360, you can turn that off. GM has the best layout for this too. And if you want to zoom into your conventional hitch, you have to be in reverse to see that. But one pedal drive is up here, so you can turn that on or off. You can set level, which is nice. I like that they give you a level for that, so you can either set it high or just probably regular for on there. And just one more time at the very top, OnStar's there. On this side, you have more lighting with the vanity, and they give you a grab handle on the passenger side, but not on the driver side. Cruise control is a part of this package too. And here's some open storage right there. Glove box is down below. Now they do not allow you to tow a, or not tow, but to carry a bed camper on this truck. And yeah, a little bit more storage on the side here. This seat is obviously manually operated, just like on the driver's side. Let's check out the rear. Here is the rear door card. You have a bottle holder right here, a little bit of storage, seat back pockets, and this cab looks to be a little bit bigger than what I see on the half-ton and HD segment, by the way. This seems to look a little bit bigger. There's really no hump in the middle there. You have air vents, 2 more USBs. You have that house style plug, 120 volt. And yeah, there's no storage, no armrest, but you have 3 headrests across that do flip down for more visibility out that back window. And here's some of your lighting on the roof. Let's go ahead and check out the payload. Now your gross axle weight rating up front is going to be 5,300 pounds. The rear is 5,750 pounds, which is a lot better than the half tons, but you have more weight on that axle because of the electric motor. Gross fuel weight rating is 9,990 pounds, so this is like a 5.8 ton truck, guys, kinda. 18 by 8.5 wide wheels. And then here is your payload, 1425. But you guys can see they show you your towing capacity at 10,000 pounds, 1,000 pound tongue weight. And that's not bad for a payload too, by the way. 19.7 is the gross combined weight rating. And yeah, I mean, I think that this is a really good alternative to someone who has a boat, you know, 10,000 pound boat, whatever, and they just need something to go 10, 15 miles down the road. It's perfect for that. Truck is heavy, as you guys saw. Did you guys see the curb weight? 8,564 pounds. This truck weighs more than an HD 3500 pickup truck. That's crazy. So it's gonna have good stability on the road. It's gonna tow pretty well too. I mean, it has a decent wheelbase. I think it's 147 or 145 inches long, somewhere in there. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Would you buy one? We'll have to wait and see how they do. I think the pricing on it for a work truck model is kind of high, but you have to understand, you don't have to buy fuel, and with the current administration in the house, they're gonna probably raise fuel prices. So this might not be a bad alternative if you don't travel far and you want something a little different. See you guys soon.